Alrighty guys, I'm the Devil and welcome back to Endless Survival. In the last episode we went and we did some caving and it was fun. And we got a bunch of resources, and in this episode I want to build an AFK fish farm. Now I'm stealing somebody else's farm design and mechanics anyway. And I can't remember, I honestly can't remember who it is. And I'm all for giving credit to whoever's design I'm stealing, but I honestly cannot remember off the top of my head. So before I upload this video, I will go back on YouTube and I will find the video. And I will leave a link in the description if you want to know how to actually build the farm itself. But what we're going to do is together we are going to do the framework of the building. We are going to work on the building. And I know that the farm is going to be 5 wide. So I definitely want this. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And I think it's going to be 4 deep, like so. And I'm just going to bring this up 2, so we've got a little bit more of a framework to work with. Right, and now I know that I definitely want, if we do that, that leaves an odd number there. But if it'll be a plank there and a plank there. Maybe we bring it out 1 more, just so this is an odd number. I just hope that I have enough resources for this. And I know here that I want 2 deep chests. So if we did that, and let's just frame this out a little bit so we get a little bit more of a sense of what our working dynamic. Actually, no, this was fine where it was. So we could bring this back to the original place, because I want to have storage and I want to be able to fish. And I want to be able to do it so that it doesn't interfere with mobs. Mobs don't attack us. So I think we'll do that. And yeah, that'll be good. And then we can just sort of bring this round like that. And I think that I want to just bring it 3. And I want to do that on this side. So we came here. 1, 2, 3. Was that 3 or did we do 4 there? It's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 from this. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 3. And then I think I want to bring it forward here. So we'll leave 2 blocks and then we'll bring this forward 5, I think. And then just sort of bring that round. Now I hope that I have enough cobble for this. I'm not 100% certain if I do, but I did do some mining out through an iron pick mining, so here's hoping that we do. Yeah, this actually does need to come down. Putting that in the wrong place. So the general idea of this farm will be the fish farm will be here, and this area here, which actually doesn't need that on it, because we're at the floor level here. This is where the floor is going to go and where we're standing. We're not standing on the floor, we're standing in the floor. And then I want 9 double chests either side. So I want 9 double chests here and 9 double chests here. And here's praying that we do have enough cobble. So let's just get rid of this wall here. So let me bring up the walls, guys, and I'll come back to you in just a little bit. We've put the walls in place and I'm using the same lip that we used on the original build, on the first build, the starter house, which is right there. We're using the same little lip to shape out the roof. Now, I have built this, actually, this is an odd number, isn't it? Yes, because it would be a center point if there weren't. So, I'm deliberately got 1, 2, 3, and 4 different roofs that's going to go on here. Well, 4 different triangle portions of the roof. That one's got 1 that side and 1 that side. This one's going to have a few. And honestly, this is just me taking the ball and running with it just to see what we can do. It may look horrible. It may not. We may look back on this in season 2 or 3 and just think, oh, that was kind of horrible, and cringe at it. But honestly, I'm not going to get better if I don't give things a bit of a try. Now, I was thinking of making that wall there the same size as this one, and to be honest, that's kind of appealing to me more and more. But I'm not 100% certain. Because if we did that, we brought this wall to here, it would make it match, I guess. So yeah, I think we will do that. Shouldn't take too long to bring this wall in one. So actually we are going to have to get rid of you. Little bit of quick DIY here. Just a little bit. Now I have brought the grass around, if you can see. The grass has been brought around. But I haven't got enough dirt to fully fill it in. And it's time to sleep. Let's just snack up. Now, one thing that I'm going to be doing on all of my builds, guys, I just think it'll be easier for you, is this. Season 1, Episode 1. October 31st, 2017. And this is going to signify when this build was built. If we do anything else to this build in another episode, I will probably add on. But this way, if you guys are looking through the world, or I'm just playing and you guys think, oh, that's a good build, when did he build that? You'll be able to go back and see when it was built and watch the episode that it was built in. Now, between episodes, I did put in these rafters, and there's nothing up above, but not that there needs to be. It's good just the way it is, and I like it. And I think maybe we'll put a bedroom up there, maybe, but I'm not overly concerned by it. It's not something that I'm going to go to great extremes to do. I think maybe we'll do that between episodes or something. It's fine the way it is. Now, I do want to do a couple more houses in this settlement soon. I would like a little warehouse. And I'm not going to do a big warehouse. When we do warehouses, guys, I want, for this particular one, a relatively small one would be nice. I think we'd have one for wood and one for stone. And, well, I say one for wood and one for stone. It wouldn't be exactly exclusively wood. If I do that, that's... I could have swore that... Is this side off? Because that's 2. But this is 3. Did I derp that up? I messed that up? I feel like I did. Just, oh yes, look. Right, I'm gonna bring this wall in again. 1, like this, and I'll come back to you guys. Well, finally, we have got the walls in place, and they're all where I like. They are one shorter this way. Like it would come out to be exactly symmetrical. It would come out one more, but I don't want that, and that's for a couple of reasons. One, I think that the difference will break up the plus sign that it's ended up being. And 2, I just can't be bothered to mind it out with a bloody iron pick. You know, maybe if I had something else we would. But all we do is we have the iron pick, and it takes forever to mine out with an iron pick. So we are actually going to bring up this triangular roof like this. And I know I'm using a lot of these roofs, but they are the simplest roofs. And because roofing is my weakest point in Minecraft, or at least the weak point that I want to work on, I want to incorporate multiple angles into a roof, as opposed to just one. And that's why I'm using this roof, because it's simple and it allows me to play around having multiple slopes in one roof. So let's just do that. And then we're going to go up. Did I go out one? Yes, I did. I was a bit worried that I'd forgotten to go out one. Oop. So we're going to put this roof on just here. And we will get to building the actual fish farm as well, but I didn't want to build the fish farm first because, like I said in the beginning of the episode, guys, it's not my design. It's not. This building is mine, but the actual fish farm, the AFK fish farm itself, is not. So I feel like I don't want people to come to this video watching it to learn how to build an AFK fish farm. And be like, oh, that's not how you build one, or that's cool, how did you come up with this? And sort of give me credit for something that wasn't my doing. So that's, yes, I went out one. So that's why we're not building the fish farm until near the end of the video. It'll be one of the latter things that we build. And this roof is going to have one thing wrong with it that is going to drive... I know it's going to drive some of you crazy, and it's going to definitely drive me crazy. It's going to have a rafter missing. And that's because we need a hole for the sky to increase bite rates. So I'm just going to poke a hole in the sky. We could do some design around it. Like, we could have designed the building around that one block. Like, put it in the center. It would have made more sense. But honestly, I think that's a bit much work, and I don't think it needs it. I think just one rafter missing, it'll be simpler enough. Which way have we been placing those? We've been placing coming into the build, haven't we? Like that. How many more stairs do I have? I have a few. Hopefully we'll have enough stairs to see off this part of the build. Nope. I don't think I made any oak stairs though, so we'll have to do that. And honestly, I think I'm running a little bit low on oak wood. I just did like a mining session before this. Got some cobble, got some oak wood, got a bit of spruce, got quite a bit of spruce actually. But that's just because spruce is so easy to get. You just place down the trees, they grow, and before you know it, you've got a ton of it. It's one of the reasons I love building with spruce, which is why originally when we started this this city, I did not want to build with spruce because I always build with spruce. But in the end, I was going to replace spruce with dark oak because again, easy to get in large quantities. But there just isn't... Oh, that's definitely not what I wanted. There just isn't an oak wood farm, a dark oak wood forest, relatively close. Okay, cool. Now, we're going to have enough to actually go around here. So this would sort of like go around, curve around like this. And this one would curve around and meet as well. That's the oak wood part of this I'm a little bit concerned about. I hate placing stairs in Minecraft. Once I get back into the hang of things, I think we'll stop misplacing stairs so much. Place right. Please don't place like that. I wish there was a way to sort of place the stair so it was like in the corner like that, but instead of being this way, being vertical. I think that would add so many more cool opportunities in Minecraft. So maybe that's something to have. Let's go and make some oak stairs and some more spruce stairs. Ooh. Let go of the run button. So guys, I welcome your feedback, not just on the builds, but on the commentary, just on everything in general. The editing, you know, obviously to get better, you gotta learn. And I'm willing to learn. So I value feedback and value constructive criticism so much. So we can just bring this around like that. Now let's just, I think that we'll make those into it, and let's just quickly make a crafting bench. And we're going to pop the crafting bench. This does like have a center and all, so we can just pop this in the center. Even though it's not strictly the center, it'll do. Okay, so let's just make a few more stairs. We don't need too many more stairs. That should be enough. That should be plenty. So, there. Is that gone all the way around? Yes. Now, we need a ton of oak stairs. And I honestly don't think that's going to be enough. Oh wait, hang on a minute, there's another stack up here. I only just saw those two at the bottom there. Okay, let's just grab that. And pillar up a little bit more. Like that. So, we're going to take the oak, and we're just going to frame out the roof a little bit more like this. And that'll just... Oh, no, don't want it there. Give me that. And this will just add a colour variation, which I think goes really, really well, just like we did over there. It breaks up the boring and repetitiveness of roofs. So, yeah, if you guys have any tips, like for roofs or any good videos, I would recommend tweeting the videos at me because YouTube disables links automatically. So my Twitter is in the description down below, so... And I always reply on Twitter, so if you got any ideas for roofs or... just sort of in general... then don't be afraid to tweet them at me. that stair is not turned how I want it to be. So this, I'm actually going to bring this across. So a lot of people, they put slabs here, but we're not going to put slabs on this part. I like to do something a little bit different. So for now, we'll just do that. And I misplaced this block here. And then we'll fill in this backside here with cobble, which I am running a little bit low on. Not that that's a problem, I'll be able to get a ton soon. Because I want to dig out beneath this fish farm for additional storage. We're not going to do that this episode, we're not going to do that relatively soon. I want an efficiency diamond pick before I do that. But that's what's going to happen, and then we'll get a bunch of cobble that way. And it won't be too long till we get diamond tools. Now, fish farm's a way that we're going for diamond tools. And each sort of like empire and kingdom and whatever you want to call them, cities, settlements, each season, we may take tools with us, carry them over through multiple seasons, just depending on the law. If that doesn't work out, if we're starting a new kingdom that doesn't have any relation, so there's no way that they would have those tools, we may do enchanting, because that's definitely going to go there like that. And I just want to bring this up. So I'll tell you what, I'll finish this roof off and then I'll come back to you in just a little bit. I got the roof done, and now what we're going to do is we're going to take the spruce stairs and we're going to bring them back all the way so they meet into this. And I think that right here we are going to go with a spruce block, like so. I think that just allows the transition to transition a little bit easier. And these stairs are going to face backwards. So, oh, I thought I was one block away. And then we're going to do the same on this bit here, all the way till it meets the center. And then right in the center, we're going to put another spruce block, like so. And that adds more interest to the roof. And I saw this in a video that I liked. I like this kind of roof. And I've just adapted it. I think it adds more interest to an otherwise boring roof. So that allows us to create, let's just take a little look back and look at our handiwork. So this unique, well, it's not unique, but certainly better than average shape. As you can see, really comes alive. Now, I want to get rid of this, and we are going to need some torches, and I, like an idiot, didn't bring any with me. Which means we are going to have mob spawns in there when we get back. But it's not too big of a deal. It's not too big of a deal. I want to grab a sign. Right, so what I want to do is I want to go... Do I not have any? Because I want to have some fences. Okay, evidently not. Okay, so I actually just want to make some spruce. Let's just make some sticks. And is it that? Yes. Fences. Good, because we're using fences for windows. And I want some... We're using oak wood for flooring and for roofs. And I just turned all of my oak wood into that. But that's alrighty. I'm not going to worry about the ceiling in it. I'm going to do this on the ceiling, but I'll do that between episodes. Because I just don't have the oak logs to add new. Okay. So now, we are going to take some of these, and I want 9 double chests. That's going to give me 6. I need a lot more. We'll just make 8 for now. 8's fine. And torches. Coal. Sticks. That makes torches. Let's get ready for the fight of our lives, because I'm betting that there is going to be a mob or two inside of here. Let's see. No. Okay. So let's just grab this, and I'm going to just, for now, stick these up. And let's just bring the floor across. I think we'll focus mostly on the interior in the next episode. It gives me something to work on the next episode. I was a bit concerned about what to do. So I'm recording 4 episodes pretty much at once. It's like the first 4 episodes of this are going to be recorded. It's just the way that I've planned out my recording schedule. This way I can keep on top of YouTube and YouTube won't get on top of me like it has done in the past with my channel. I've never had like a schedule, but now I've got a schedule so I know where I need to be and when I need to be there. And it's going to give me time between episode 4 and episode 5 to do a bunch of AFK fishing, because I'll have like 3 or 4 days where I won't be playing Minecraft. Rather than trying to play it every day to get a video out and keep up to date, I'm just going to record when I have the chance to, which for the time being is right now. So let's just let's grab the slabs again, and let's just slab here, and that should be okay. Now, I'm not going to slab above the fish farm itself, not just yet anyway. But I'm going to see if I can remember how to build it off the top of my head without needing to go back and look. It's really simple, so I shouldn't imagine that it would be hard. But in the meantime, let's actually throw a torch. And I'm going to put some rafters in. But we'll do that between episodes. Actually, no, I said we'll do that in the next episode. We are running low on those. We only need a handful more. So we will do that. Cool. Now, I want to just fill it up. And just put some torches in. Get that in. Okay. So I'm not going to worry about the windows on the inside. I'm going to worry about doing the windows on the outside. Let's put that there. So I need... Now we need some stuff. Oh, it's dark. Oh, between episodes I actually managed to kill an Enderman. It was after the first episode we killed the Enderman. And we got an Ender Pearl. There's always monsters nearby. I find that zombies tend to gather underneath this little shelter here. Ah, this time it's a skeleton. Yeah, there's a zombie. I'm still not a fan of 1.9 fighting mechanics. Not a big fan, but in contrast to that, I do actually prefer it over 1.8. I think it's better for the game. I think it's a good thing. I'm just not used to it yet. Okay, so I think we were going spruce doors, weren't we, here? I know I've got some back. He says as he forgets to get what he went back for. Let's just quickly run back and grab what we need. Now, one thing I've been doing, I've been watching one of my favourite YouTubers, and I've just been enjoying him building his desert village. So I think that's something we might do in the future. I mean, definitely going to do a desert kingdom at some point. But I came back for iron, I came back for... I don't actually need a repeater like I thought I did in the last episode. Okay. Why don't I have a recipe book? Okay. Fair enough. Craftable. We don't have tripwire hooks craftable. Why is that? Is it slabs? I always forget the recipe for tripwire hooks. Or is it... There it is. Okay, so we'll just make 4 of those for now. And we'll just make a couple of these trap chests. Okay. So now I need some redstone. And I think that's everything that we are going to need. Oh, nope, I'm actually going to need some string. Okay, that should be everything if all is accordingly to plan. That should be everything. So, let's go here, and we are first going to need to make a note block. And we need a bucket, so this note block I think goes there, because we aim at it. So guys, I'm just going to go double check the recipe. I'll be back in just a little bit. Okay, so I've got it now, and it is actually, I actually have some slabs. So it's 5 blocks, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, which means, unfortunately, we're gonna be here. Oh man, I didn't do enough room. Not that that's a big deal. We'll sort that. We'll sort that. So it's note block, and then in front of the note block is an iron door, which we need. So let's quickly make an iron door. And I think he goes flush with it. So there's a door. Then we need a cobblestone. Actually, I guess it doesn't really matter what fence it is, as long as it's a fence. So let's just build this up. And we'll do an oak slab there. So yeah, we can still get that. Do I have a bucket of water on me? I do indeed. Okay, so let's just build this up. And then we'll build one there. And nope. Well, yes, that's where one needs to go, but if I'm butchering this farm, my apologies. My apologies if I am butchering this farm. So let's just grab that. And tripwire hook. And tripwire hook. Tripwire hook. And string. Followed by the water that's going to go there. Now, we can cap this farm off here, I believe. Like so. And this isn't all done yet. We need to take a signal from this out. So I'm going to grab a full block. And I'm going to bring it down and across, I think. Now the design that I watch, actually the design I'm copying doesn't have this. It has the redstone here. But we are going to make a slight change. So I'm just going to, can't have that torch there. Slab, slab, slab. Can't put a slab there, I don't think. Not without. Let's do that. And torch, torch. Okay. Now, if this is accordingly to plan, there was something that I have missed, by the way. Don't be alarmed, because I've just realised this, I think, is actually a hopper. So let's just get down here a little bit and get rid of this and this. I'm sure this is a hopper. So chest, like a hopper, like so. No, actually I don't want the trap chest, I want the ordinary chests. And we are going to go chest, chest, and hopper. And then I believe it's the water on top of the hopper. Is that right? Maybe the hopper's one up? I feel like that water's not in the right place. So let's just... Nope. Nope. Put the water. Yeah, that hopper is supposed to be one up. But I'm going to make another hopper. Actually, no, I don't want the trap chest. I want the ordinary chests. So, there. And I believe that that is it done. So I'm just going to pillar up here. Grab that. I want to cover up this backside. Pop that there. And it's that block right there that needs to go. Okay. Now, I'm hoping that I've got this right and it is going to work. But, yeah, that is, of course, going to happen. But don't quote me on this. If this doesn't work, do not kill me. I may have messed it up. Okay, so fishing rod. I think I need another stick. So there's those. Let's just go tools and see. Yes, fishing rod. Cool. And if we hold right click, that should eventually catch us something. Let's see what we get. Come on. Fish you want to bite. Come on, the fish. Did it take this long? Have I derped it up? I feel like I've derped it up. Oh no, we caught something. So let's just bring those across. And there is the AFK fish farm. And we caught a fish, I saw the fish come into the chest like so. So, I think we're going to pretty this up in the next episode. Gives me something to do. I actually want to take that and make some chests. Let's just turn a lot of this into chests. So I want to do chest, 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 chest. Like so. Chest, chest. And we'll put trap chests at the side of these like this. And then we'll have a bunch of storage. I think that I could take this pit out and replace it with an oak pillar. Yep, I can do that. But like I said, we'll worry about that in the next episode. For now, I'm happy with this. I'm going to do a little bit of AFK fishing, guys. And I'll see you in the next episode. So that's going to do it for this episode, guys. If you enjoyed the video, please consider leaving it a like. And click subscribe if you want to see more. I'm the Devil, and I will see you in the next episode. Goodbye!